Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you some of the vendors that I talked to while at the 2022 Hershey RV Show. These are in no particular order, and they're just some guys I found interesting, or some products I found interesting. So this video may not be for everybody, but it might be for you techie guys, or something that you're interested in learning about when it comes to RV life. Now, the one thing I can say is that without vendors and without all these different products, we couldn't do what we do. So I don't mind supporting vendors with what they do, because they are being very inventive and proactive to our needs. So check out this video. Hey Mark.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you again.
Good to see you guys. This is the second time that we've run into Mark at a RV show. The first time was in Raleigh, North Carolina. He did an excellent job. He knows his stuff. So we're gonna look at the
Uhara 325.
Uhara 325. So I'm just gonna point the camera at you and you go.
So hey, the Uhara 325 is our #1 selling floor plan. Before I take you inside, it's 34 feet 9 inches long. It's under 12,000 pounds. Has a very light hitch weight of about 2,200 pounds. And in that package, you're getting 3 air conditioners, hydraulic leveling, a 102-inch wide body chassis, and let's take a peek at this before we go in. Huge drop frame pass-through storage, gigantic storage that'll rival any other fifth wheel that's in this size range. But come on in, let's show you what's new. So we're showing the 2023s, and here I just happened to show some customers, so the cushions are off, but we still have the 78-inch easy out sofa. That is probably the most comfortable, easiest to open sofa on the market right now. See, I just use my foot to bring it back. But one of the cool things about this layout is we're in a short length, and we're getting the big panoramic door side windows. 2 60-inch wide windows, so you have wall-to-wall window coverage. Every east to west fifth wheel, every window opens. We do not put any non-opening windows. For the 2023 model year, we've added these nice countertop extensions so that you can take our already pretty nicely sized island and extend the countertop space on both ends. What's nice about these folding away is they get out of the way of the TV when you're sitting in the theater seats. We also redesigned our entertainment center. So we've got the TV that pulls out and swivels in both directions. It's got a little bit of hidden storage behind it, but what's real cool, is the hidden storage behind the fireplace. So a great drawer in there to add extra materials. We've upgraded to the 24-inch residential oven. So 4-burner cooktop, huge oven, so you can cook residential size meals. Still have the pull-out trash can in the island, farmhouse sink, and then over here we've redesigned our pantry. So you got on the left side, you got a pantry with adjustable shelves. It's got coat hooks, it's got an outlet. You can arrange this however you like. And then on the right side here, we have this hutch, great storage up top, nice deep countertop with tremendous storage down below. Of course, another countertop extension here. Another new thing that we added is the 2 chairs with the ottoman. The cushion comes off the wall. The ottoman has storage in it. The ottoman can be moved to the bedroom for a footrest. It can be moved in front of the bed if you want to use it that way. And before we go upstairs, I will also mention that this has 3 air conditioners. We've got 2 air conditioners down here, both 13.5, both direct dumps into the living area. Very, very low noise levels. Up here, we have our signature double door bathroom. So toilets positioned in a very comfortable space. Seamless fiberglass shower. We've upgraded the shower head with the rain shower head, the body sprayers, and the wand. And then what's cool, pet peeve of mine, I hate fifth wheels that have swinging doors. We always use the pocket door, okay?
I like it.
And then finally in the bedroom, we've got the king size bed, nightstands on both sides, the walk-in front closet, 6'6" headroom, stackable washer dryer closet, and a nice dresser with 2 extra drawers below the bed. And of course the 3rd air conditioner in the bedroom as well. So that's the Uhara 325. We're super proud of it. It's been our #1 seller so far for Uhara. glad you took time to take a look at some of the 2023 changes.
Hey guys, we just left Telona Ridge a couple of, maybe a week ago, and I come in and I see Will. Finally got you on camera. And Johnny.
Hey, how's it going?
And so I want Johnny to tell me a little bit more about what's going on at Telona Ridge.
Sure, yeah.
Because we really enjoy our stay.
Telona Ridge is in the state of Georgia, on the north side of Atlanta. We're about an hour and a half drive north of Atlanta. And we're just in those first set of mountains. So we have great weather. We have 4 seasons, but you don't have to shovel snow on our resort. And we have a fully paved site for every person that comes by, full hookup. Our resort is rental only, and we have a beautiful area to explore. On site we have a pool, we have pickleball, we have a dog park, and if you get out in the area, you've got Georgia's capital of mountain biking. We have Apple Fest in the fall. There's a bunch of lakes where you can do a bunch of water sports, kayaking. We got river tubing. If you love Bigfoot, we got the Bigfoot Museum nearby, if you're a believer. And yeah, so come and have a great time. Stay with us for the whole week. You get the 7th night free. And check us out at telonaridge.com.
Yeah, you can
all
get
right, man. Thank you so much. Will, do you have anything you want to say?
I think he covered it all. It's pretty good. We'll be excited to see y'all come here soon.
Cool. I finally got Will on camera, and he said something. So his brother cannot say that he will not talk. Hey guys, we're inside the arena here, the giant arena, and we're at the Blue Ox exhibit, if you want to say exhibit. But I have a Blue Ox Super Glide 5th wheel hitch. Now, I'm going to show you something for you guys out there that have 5th wheels. They have a brand new Blue Ox 5th wheel hitch. Now we're gonna switch over, and I'm gonna let Britton do all the talking now.
All right. So what we have here is a brand new Blue Ox 5th wheel hitch. We're making it in 2 different models. One that's going to go on industry standard rails. That model is a BXR 2410. That's what we're going to see here pictured. Also, we have another version that's going to go on the ball. That is the BXR 2100. It's rated to 21,000 pounds. Not much different between the 2 hitches, other than on the gooseneck version, you're going to have a little bit of a different crossbar or cross member on the front, and you'll have a coupler on the back side that's going to attach to the ball here. But other than that, they're virtually identical. So some of the key features about this product, it does come apart into 2 different pieces. It weighs 122-ish pounds in total, 60 pounds per piece. So it's got a pretty easy lifting weight to come in and out of the back of the truck. A couple of the other key features, it does have a true kingpin connection. So the kingpin's going to drop physically down into this funnel and lock into place. No adapters, no capture plates that you're going to need to mess with. On the ball version, you will have a 3-inch offset from where the ball is to where the kingpin is attached. In an 8-foot bed, you're going to be golden. If we look at a 6-foot bed, we just want to check the clearances and the cutout on the 5th wheel to determine whether it's going to be going to have current clearance issues or not. But it's a pretty simple install. If you got the ISR version, you're just going to drop it right on the rails, put the pins in, then you'll drop the head into place, put the clevis pin in the bottom, and then we're going to torque down what we call a hitch immobilizer. So this is going to lock that shank in place to eliminate any side-to-side or back and forth movement on the shank itself. The hitch head. The hitch head is got 4-way articulation, and we have rubber dampeners that are going to soften some of that blow, so you're going to get, eliminate some of that bucking and chucking on that. Installation will look a little bit different on the ball version, in that you're going to have a coupler on the backside, you'll have a torque bolt that goes down, and then a set bolt that comes in from the side. Those have different torque values that you'll want to check the instructions for.
And how does the mechanism work here?
So the locking mechanism, pretty simple. Got a pin here. We're going to pull this out, rotate it. Sticks out. You're going to drop the full weight of the kingpin and the trailer into the funnel. We want the kingpin to be positioned really anywhere on this plate. Typically, we want it to be sitting towards the back and not towards the front. But then once it's dropped into place, you're just going to twist this to the side. Oop, I went the wrong way. Put the pin in and you're good.
And is there a particular model number? I think I missed the model number.
Yep, so the ISR model number is BXR 2410. The version to go on a ball is BXR 2100.
And when will this be available?
This is available today.
Thank you so much. Hey guys, this is Dwayne and we're here at Where Safe GPS Simplified. So I want you to meet Sean. Sean, hello.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you.
So Sean, can you tell us a little bit about Where Safe GPS Simplified?
So yes, we are a GPS tracking product for loads of different types of RVers, and we connect your RV to our GPS tracking app on your cell phone or tablet. So we have a number of different devices here. I don't know if you want to show everyone the different types of devices. Let me pick them up. So we've got our magnetic tracker, portable, independent battery. It'll send you a low battery notification. Let's say if it moves and it shouldn't, and you can keep up to date where it is at all times. We've got our solar tracker that can be trickle charged. Use sunlight to recharge itself. This will last up to 4 years on a single charge. And again, it's also got magnets that you can recharge it. We've got our OBD tracker, perfect for any Class B or Class C camper vans. And with the Y cable, you can conceal it to hide it away, and it'll keep track of where that is. And then we've also got our brand new Solo tracker, which lasts up to 10 years on a single charge. And then once the battery runs out, you'll get a notification and just put new batteries in there. And we recommend lithium-ion batteries. And then finally, we've got our most popular device, the Wi-Fi GPS tracker, which can provide GPS tracking and high-speed internet. So, a number of different GPS tracking devices that are suitable for your RV or camper van. And a lot of our customers use it for storage purposes, making sure the family's safe, and also for rental purposes, if you rent your RV on RV Easy or anything like that. And your family can kind of keep connected, or you can keep connected to your RV at all times whilst you're on the road and enjoying your adventures, just to make sure that you're safe.
Thank you so much, Sean. So guys, check these guys out, Where Safe GPS Simplified, and we will get you some more information about this. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Okay, guys, we met Mark here, and Mark has a unique job, one that we all will benefit from, and I want him to tell you a little bit about what he does. Okay, Mark?
Yeah, so we were full-time RVers for 12 years, and we know that the number one problem that everybody has finding a campsite is booking that campsite, actually picking it out. So we have Campground virtual tours. We let you go into a campground, see the roads, see the sites, click on that site to actually book it, and invite you to go check it out at campgroundviews.com.
Great. Now, you heard him. Go check him out. I think you will be impressed. I'm excited about going to and seeing what he has to offer, because, you know, we do a lot of traveling. We're on the road a lot, so I think we will benefit from it as well. So thank you, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Hey, good.
Good. So you have a new unit you want to tell us about?
We do. This is our Surveyor 253 RLS. So rear living. It's a foray into that market, that space. Surveyor as a brand, generally speaking, we're aluminum frame constructed, welded frame, block foam insulation, sealed underbelly, Asdale incorporated into the wall. You know, these are the boxes you want to check for construction. Asdale, PVC roof membrane versus rubber or TPO. You know, all that stuff's built into every trailer. Plus we have some really good looking floor plans.
Okay,
yeah.
You want to
sure.
show us inside?
Yeah, we have some more ride steps walking into the unit. first thing I would mention in any surveyor, we have just one of the highest ceilings in the segment. Because we have a flat roof as opposed to a curved roof, we have some of the highest slide outs in the segment too for a tall guy like you or I, so you won't be banging your head walking in or out of the thing. Flush mounted slides as well. No carpet underneath. It's really easy to sweep out, which makes it very livable. One of the new things we did for 2023, we added central vac, which you're not going to see in many travel trailers, as well as TPMS sensors on every single unit.
Nice.
So we're running our black glass door that you've probably seen, which is not exclusive, but it's close to exclusive. Very few people are running them currently, with our blacked out smoked windows, with a black Furrion appliance package. So it's just a really clean, consistent look inside and out with our new countertops. So in our opinion, this is just, it draws a lot of attention and is going to bring a lot of people to the market. Every surveyor also, porcelain toilets come standard in all of our units. Just a nice little upgrade versus rubber, toilet that's going to stain and is harder to clean. Residential queen size beds in every surveyor as well. We put power outlets up in the nose where a lot of times you have dead space. We make sure we pack that into every unit. So yeah.
So this would be a great couples camper.
Absolutely.
Because you don't have a lot of additional sleeping space unless you have a little person, and you can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This would be more of a couples layout. Couples trailers have kind of been what has been doing well in the market for us, which is what we mostly brought to the show. We did bring a big new bunkhouse at the end of the row, but this floor plan we think is going to be one of our top sellers this year for sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
guys.
What can we do for you today?
I want you to tell everybody about the
Lion Energy products. Yeah, happy to do that. So at Lion Energy, what we do is we really try to change the world by helping individuals, families, organizations really have energy independence, meaning we want power where we want it, when we want it. We don't want to have to be tied to the grid necessarily. We don't have to plug in the wall. So all of our stuff allows you to have power where and when you want it. And what you see across the front here all the way on either side is from small handheld stuff. So I can charge my phone, my laptops, my earpods, my watch, whatever, to RV batteries so that you can camp twice as long on an RV lithium battery like we have instead of lead acid batteries. A lot lighter, much better value, longer lasting life. It has a lifetime warranty on it. And then we have solar generators, power generators you can take with you so you can power whatever you want from your Traeger grills outside, like, go out on the beach, take your pop-up screen so you can watch a movie or whatever it is, all the way to whole home system. So you want energy backup for your home. We have that available to you, and even commercial grade stuff. So we have energy companies that say, hey, can you help provide energy storage for us so that if we have a blackout, we can get power to our customers. So we have a wide range of products and services. So if you need power anywhere you want it, wherever you want it, Lion Energy is a really good company to consider getting products from.